I cannot believe this. This is so exciting. I can't believe it. You guys know that I love Graza. I can't believe Sam's Club has it. You have to run here. You have to come right now. They have the sizzle and the drizzle. The drizzle's more like bold. And then the sizzle, I use it on everything. The 2-pack is here, my friend, for $19.98. You're going to see this in the What's New video too, but I can't believe it. Oh my word. I'm so excited. So dumb how excited I am. Hey everybody, look who's here. It's Dad. We are going for a grocery haul, and this isn't any old grocery haul.
No?
My cholesterol is rising, and so we have to do a little changing. So I'm going to talk you through that while we're walking around, because I like to get buff. Oh, I kind of do have a muscle. Let's be proud. Let's be proud. So we are going to go to all the stores. We are going to Sam's Club. I'm going to show you a Costco shop. It was just a little bit, and then we'll do Aldi and Meyer. Those are our places today. Okay. We're going to walk in the store. We're going to walk around, show you the prices, show you whatever, and do a lot of chatting. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's get inside, and we're at Sam's Club. Let's do it. We need our Jet Dry. This is on Instant Savings. Oh, yes, the Instant Savings started. So, hey, if you want to know all the Instant Savings for Sam's Club, I will be posting that video soon, so make sure you subscribe. But $4 off until the 5th of July, $9.58. It'll make your dishes happy. Okay. Did you guys see the taste test for Sam's Club that we did? I gotta tell you what, George is loving these churro style bites. Don't try to try them yourself. They smelled that good. Cinnamon and vanilla flavor, and he loves them. $14.98. You got to go over and see that video, because George is loving them, and I got his hair cut yesterday. I got him all fancy, and I had to feed him a lot of treats to make sure that he was, appreciating it.
Oh, wait.
I was just telling my dad that when I was here on Monday, they had 2 bags of the 12-ounce cup. No, 16-ounce cups, and everything else was the 12-ounce, and I thought, are they getting rid of these?
Nope.
But they're here, but this is not the right price.
No.
But I know it's close. It's somewhere around the $13.48 down here. See, there's the 12. Try net right there. But those are the 12-ounce.
Yeah, that's 12 ounce.
I don't know. So that makes me scared when there's no tag. Please don't get rid of it. We're going to go with these. I'm very happy to see that there's more than 2 bags left. But imagine that the price is somewhere around $13.50.
Yeah, the same as it was last time.
Yeah, we just put it into the app, because scan and go. It was $13.98, just so you know. Man, everything is really filled up today, and I like that. $20.93 for the Members Mark paper towels. So strong. Dad, how many push-ups can you do still?
I don't know. I don't do them anymore.
I can do full up and down like 1 time.
What?
I know. I don't know why. I try. But if I tilt my arms in a certain way, like more like this, I can do more.
Yes.
But then I feel like I'm cheating. Am I cheating?
No, but you're using just different muscle groups.
Well, I've always had weak shoulders. Is it a shoulder thing?
Well, if you're doing it this way, then you're using your
chest.
Your triceps more than your biceps. If you do it this way, you're actually using your chest more. And your biceps.
Well, that's what's weak. Okay, now we got things to work on. Okay, salt time. It's the big dog, and it's $2.18 for 4 pounds.
That's cheap.
I hope that just stays like that. Did you guys ever hear about, there was like some salt plant, and something happened with the building, and salt just came pouring out? I don't know if it was real.
I don't know.
But I don't know.
Do you know that salt was the commodity for India instead of money during Gandhi's day? Yes. They had that's how...
This is a history lesson. Here we go.
But no, in India, that's how the non-violent protest took place. It was over salt. Because India was the biggest exporter of salt, and they refused.
Interesting.
Yes.
Wow.
They marched all the way to Bombay, I think. Pretty sure that's where it was, where they had the big protest. Yeah, salt.
Interesting. All about salt.
It was about salt, because it was the commodity.
Yeah.
It was more valuable than money.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe we should all switch over to salt.
No, I don't think so.
$2.18 for the salt and a history lesson. You guys got the good stuff today. I was going to tell you a breakfast that I've been eating. So kind of like Mediterranean diet. We're trying to reduce saturated fat. Hallelujah. I didn't know that was a big culprit of cholesterol issues. But anyway, I have been doing 0% Greek yogurt, and let me tell you what, the Sam's Club brand, I didn't know how good it was. I actually really like it. It's probably my preferred one now. I just tried it for the first time last week. Then I put walnuts on there, chia seeds, a little bit of honey, some cinnamon, and then berries of all kinds, doesn't matter what. And then I've been also eating it with a piece of homemade sourdough bread toast and a little slab of almond butter. Not like a lot, just a little. Gives you your proteins, gives you your fibers. Those berries will get you, gives you feeling good. So that's an idea if you want a little thought. We're coming over to the fruits and veggies, and this is a good spot. Oh, I can't wait. I'm going to be making some veggie plates with homemade hummus, which I have a good recipe.
Oh, really?
It's very good and very easy to make. Plus tzatziki, but it's like you make it with Greek yogurt, so you don't have the saturated fat, and then you dip, we dip. I put my hand up on my hand. Okay, banana time for $1.56 for 3 pounds of it. Also, I'm going back to my smoothies that I make smoothies for the kids, but I haven't been having a smoothie much. I like to put bananas and pineapple, frozen berries, and then I'll put milk in it and Greek yogurt, and then big handfuls of spinach and a little cocoa powder that has nothing in it, no sweetener or anything. And it's the most disgusting looking thing you've ever seen, but it really tastes very, very good. Oh, I might add chia seeds and flaxseed to it too. Just, to make it all good.
They're all a little green.
They're all a little green, and we're not big fans of the all little green because they start to turn speckly. It's the looks. We know that on the inside it's good, but on the outside the children struggle a little bit. Those are beautiful. I'll take those, even though they're green. $1.56. You didn't realize what you were getting yourself into today when you joined today's video. A little bit crazy. I love it.
These are actually better. These are very soft.
Oh no, I don't want squishy soft.
These are better.
Okay, green kiwi, because that's gonna help me be a very Mediterranean. I don't know why I had to show you my arm on that, but it felt right. Okay, kiwis for $7.57. That's 3 pounds of it. Kiwis are so good for you.
Yes.
I love it. Do you guys like to scoop it out, or do you like to cut it out into little pieces? What do you like?
Said to actually eat the skin.
That's somebody told me that.
That's fiber.
Okay, the first time we were out and about with somebody and they just took a bite into it and I said, "What are you doing?" She said, "Yeah, you can eat the skin." I went, "Never have I ever."
I didn't hear. I just learned that.
I'm not gonna eat the skin though. No. It's like a little furry critter.
These are not overripe, so you just let them ripen a little bit.
All right.
That's a great price.
All right, $7.57 because we're saving $1. Oh, that's instant savings until, that says the 5th of June. So we might not be, either they've got the wrong date or what? What's this one say? No, it says the same thing. Okay, well, it's gonna be $8.57. It's fine.
Okay, what are you gonna use them for?
Well, I'm gonna use them for like a red onion, cucumber, tomato, feta combination.
Oh.
So I don't know if these are like those angel bombs, whatever, the angel sweet, if that's the right kind.
You can use actually any of those. You can use these or these.
Flavor bombs, that's right. Well, those are quite a bit more expensive though, aren't they?
Because these are on sale.
Yeah, $7.47 for.
These are $2.47 a pound.
Those are a little too big.
These are $2.87 a pound.
I'm gonna go with these little fellers. I feel like that's the right one. So we can cook them down into whole wheat pasta.
Oh yes.
Or cut them up and eat them with whatever. $5.67. Also with chicken.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna look at the dates and make sure that we are beautiful. And I will not put these in the fridge. I used to always put tomatoes in the fridge, but I don't anymore. And actually the coldness of them is too hard on my baby teeth.
When are you gonna use these?
Today, tomorrow.
Okay.
I mean, not all of them, but
a good portion.
of them.
These are really nice.
Yeah, pretty. $5.67. Nope, he's still looking. Oh my word.
I wanted to see the dates when they were packed.
Yes, you can see that on the box.
Yeah, you can't see it on the packaging.
So like right here, it'll tell you harvest date. Oh.
So it's not bad.
No. Of course, we're getting peppers. $6.77 for the mixed bell peppers. This is gonna go great with hummus and tzatziki. If you haven't had tzatziki, just do yourself a favor. I've made it on my other channel. I didn't make the hummus, but it's so delicious. If you want the recipe, let me know. I'll put it in the description box. That's the one. I can feel it. Is it the one? Still the one I run to. Beautiful, that face. Sweet potato pie and I shut my mouth.
These I don't.
You guys already know about my sweet potato hash. I think I've told you about that. We use peppers and onions and sweet potatoes, roast them up, $4.25 for 20 minutes. $5.87 on this guy. I think I'm gonna get crazy and get 2 packs of the cucumbers because I've got to make my tzatziki. Plus I'm gonna be doing like tzatziki hummus plates with bunches of veggies. These are going for $3.27. It's 70 cents off until the 11th of May. Okay, they have their dates all sorts of wacky today.
Yep.
They're on sale. And we're gonna get 2 packs of them because the kids really love them and then
good.
I really love them too. Plus, to make tzatziki, you have to use shredded cucumber. So it's a great way to get like extra protein, but has such good flavors. $3.27 each. Just FYI, when I put it into the Scan and Go, it is $3.27. So even though the sign is saying May, the sale is here. Candy hearts. These are the red grapes. My kids like the red over the green. I mean, they'll still eat the green, just not that much their favorite. But I told them, Dad, when I did the Sam's Club video, what's new, that if you look for the green stems,
Yep.
that means they're fresher. These are going for $8.63, limited time only. I know that's a lot, but you know what? The people eat it and they love it, and that's what we want. So fiber is so important, right? And I have been working on my fiber and I've been doing so good. And let me tell you what I do. I take a cup mixed blueberries and raspberries and I just eat it. But I'm also gonna get whipped cream and that's gonna be like a little desserty fun. $5.22 for the 18 ounces of blueberries. These are really good ones. They usually aren't too tart. But yeah, gotta get that fiber in there. And if you want an easy way to keep your blueberries fresh, store them in a mason jar with the metal lid. And don't wash them until you use them. Make sure it's really dry before. They will last, it feels like forever. For $5.42, we can get raspberries, and I really notice a difference in my fiber. Do you know what I'm saying about that? I'm not gonna tell you what I mean, but you know what fiber does. Do you understand? And the raspberries, well, my body says thank you. So $5.42. Oh, the information you didn't want. Ooh, this is exciting. $2.96 for cauliflower. It's usually much more than that. So if we can find one that's not spotted and yucky, our world will be right. I'm gonna have cauliflower with my little hummus and tzatziki plate. Also with that plate, I'm gonna make discard flatbread. If you are a sourdougher, after you feed your sourdough and maybe you've made your sourdough, you can use some of that to make a flatbread. You just put olive oil in the pan and then spread some of that starter that's been fed. Yeah, take some of that discard, spread it in the pan on top of the olive oil, preferably graza because it's my favorite. And then you can sprinkle it with like some Italian herbs. It's just the best. Oh, he is searching deep. Oh, that one's huge. It is beautiful. Okay, $2.96. FYI, did you know that in India, they like to get the smaller ones? They say they're better. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, there's a flavor difference.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking more about volume.
My friend from India told me this.
Yep.
Ezra's in asking for, oh man, that price is going up. $7.96 for Gala.
$6.67.
Honey Crisp is quite a lot. Oh, the power of intense flavor, a burst of sweet and tangy Kanzi. Oh, it says tart. No, tart, juicy, and sweet. It's more toward the tart side though.
Yep.
I don't think that would be a good option. But that's limited time only.
These next.
All right. We've had those before. That's fine. Sure. $6.27 on those. Where's the? Oh, these are really sweet. Okay. You know what? Whatever helps us.
And you guys don't like big ones, or prefer smaller ones?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
$6.27. Lemon time. So much of what I'm making is lemon. So we're gonna do some chicken lemon stuff, and then we need it for the tzatziki. Wait a minute. Is it lemon or lime in the tzatziki?
I don't know.
I mean, I have limes at home, so I don't think we'll be in trouble. $3.96 on these. Although,
you just use these for juicing?
Yeah, I'm gonna use it to, well, like I use the outside for
Zest. Yeah.
zest, for like fish. I use the inside, squeeze that on there.
Seems all pretty fresh.
Look good?
Okay.
All right, $3.96. I kind of do want to get lemons or limes though. I'm not sure how fresh mine are. I haven't really peeked at them in a bit, but I use it for like pico de gallo and maybe tzatziki, but I can't remember. What I'm saying is we're gonna use them. And they're going for $4.86 for 3 pounds of it. They last a long time. He's looking at harvest dates here. Ground chicken. I wanted to see what the saturated fat is on there. 2 grams per 4 ounces. So I'm supposed to keep it within 3 grams per meal. And how much? Oh, 22 grams of protein. I mean, that's fine. 4 ounces. Okay. So this is going for $11.76. I just make turkey burgers out of them. Not turkey burgers. This is chicken. I make chicken burgers out of them. Add a little parsley in there, salt and pepper, whatever else my recipe says. Okay, looks good.
Like this?
I would like the crumbles. I know that the big block of it is probably cheaper, but I don't see it. I don't see it either. Oh, sad. What, that one on the end's not it, right? That's like a, yeah. Okay, well, I guess then this is our option. $7.28. This lasts a pretty good long time, so that's okay. But it's for all of these little kind of Mediterranean style salads that you can eat with your lunch. Get some beans going. Oh, I'm going to be eating more beans, Dad.
I know.
You know what you say about beans.
Depends on what kind of beans you eat.
Right, that's true. $7.28 on this guy.
Yep.
4 half and halves. He's shocked every time. Every time. $2.12 on these guys. Beautiful. While he grabs that, let me get this unsalted butter. Now, this is the quarters. Yes, this is what we need. $10.96. I think that's gone down. I like that. Eggy egg time. Oh, those pasture raised. Oh, he's looking at the date. Okay, $5.87 on these pasture raised eggs. These come in an 18 pack. So eggs for days. I have some egg whites at home, so I like to make 2 eggs with egg whites, and that kind of keeps some of that saturated fat down, but still not. And then I eat it with the sweet potato hash. Oh. Apple juice. This is country time. That's not the right price. Oh, Mott's, $7.36.
Wow.
For the 2 guys over here. Orange juice. This one is at $6.74, so 60 cents less than normal. Pulp free. 2 of them. Makes everybody happy. I was taking my iron supplement with these, but then I started taking it with a vitamin C and then drinking it with the orange juice too. But you know, gotta get that iron working. I actually noticed a big difference when I added vitamin C to taking my iron. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what?
Yeah.
But I was just doing orange juice, or I was doing lemon juice before. Anyway, long story short, we're gonna scan this in. I have been really liking this plain Greek yogurt. It's non-fat, $4.47. So fat is not bad, saturated fat not great. That's what we're looking for. So with the 0 fat in here, we have 0 saturated fat as well, but we still have great protein. And then you can do all sorts of things. You know what I also like to do when I make my eggs? I put like 2 big spoonfuls of the Greek yogurt on top, and I just eat it with hot sauce. It's weird, and I do weird things, but $4.47 for the Greek yogurt. I told the registered dietitian at Nourish about how I put the Greek yogurt on top of the eggs, and she was like, oh. She was like, oh, that's different. I loved her though. She was my kind of gal, but she was like, oh. Skinny Pop. Oh, I love Skinny Pop. $6.48. Lately, I've just been wanting a crunch in my life. 1 gram of saturated fat. Well, that's good. Anyway, sometimes I don't eat that much. Just a little dollop will do. And it's $6.48 for the bag. Look at this. My toothpaste that I love, the Crest 3D White Brilliance Deep Stain Remover, is $4 off. Recently, in the last year or so, they've been just taking $2 off. So I'll take that. $15.97. It's mine. Pops is taking a pit stop, and our total is $245.17. We're gonna walk out here, check out. I'm gonna show you just a couple things I got at Costco. I didn't get as many things because we weren't going to be coming right back home. It was a whole shebang. So I did just get a few things that I wanna show you over there, and then we'll go over to Aldi. Going into my cart today, Kirkland Signature Creamy Almond Butter, $8.69. Just a little slab of that on some sourdough bread, and your world is right, my friend. I am so glad that I saw this. I need the distilled white vinegar. I use this in my washing machine in place of fabric softener, and it really gets things clean. I just like to do a double rinse to make sure there's no, we don't smell like pickles. I don't think we smell like pickles. $6.79 on the 2-pack, or 3-pack, sorry. No, 6-pack. Okay. I'm here on the wrong day because my Rayo's marinara sauce isn't on sale, but I am going to grab just one, $12.99 for the 2-pack. It's for the kids. We need boxes of pasta, $7.49 for 6 boxes of Barilla. We have things to add. You know what? Maybe we should get some snow peas too. I like to put it in different like Asian stuff. And then the snap peas too, the sugar snap peas. So I don't know how much those are, but
It doesn't say.
it doesn't say. But the other one's $2.49 for the sugar snap peas. And then I'll get cilantro here. We've been missing cilantro, 89 cents. Parsley for 95 cents. Those look good?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, the kids like to dip them, but I'm also going to use them on my little tray. I'm just going to prep everything, and that's going to make my lunches. Pretty much I'm meal prepping with all these veggies and the sauces or the dips, so that I don't have to think. Less thinking is good. Strawberry.
Wow.
I really feel like Aldi typically has the best ones.
It looks very nice.
What's up with the blue light special going on here? What's that mean?
I think, I'm not sure.
Oh, beautiful. They're always so much sweeter than anywhere else. Even if other places they look really nice. 2 is perfect. Even if they look really nice other places, I feel like something about Aldi, they got the magic. Here's the spinach so we can have ourselves a smoothie, but you got to put the cocoa in there and the other stuff so it doesn't taste too grassy, because I am no goat, no cow.
How many? Just one?
One is great. You can freeze them too right in the bag and then crush them up.
Oh.
And so when you put it in with your smoothie, then you don't have to worry about them going bad. It's kind of clever. I got it.
Oh.
Always the Roma tomatoes, and these are going for $1.25 a pound. My dad was saying Walmart's pretty similar with that price, but Meier's about $1 more a pound, and we don't need all that, so we just need 2. Of course, pico de gallo, because we love it. You know what we've been trying lately that's been good is Amy's chicken crumbles. We've gotten them at Costco. I think I was gonna say I've seen them at Aldi, but maybe not. They're pretty good, and then just like a chicken taco is what we make with it.
Just 2, huh?
Just 2, thank you.
Pineapple if you want.
Okay, pineapple chunks. This is gonna be for smoothie, and if it's in the juice and not the. Let's do 2. They're $1.49. What?
Right,
How much
cents
was it
off.
before?
$1.59.
$1.59. Okay.
I remember we used to buy them for
99
9
cents.
cents,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's sad. Don't think about it. No. All right, cannellini beans,
How many you want?
white kidney beans. Let's do 2. That's gonna be like for a bean salad, and you put cucumbers and tomatoes and all of that. And then we're looking for chickpeas. That's for my hummus. And the way I make it, I don't know if you've ever made hummus. You don't have to shell these. You use a little baking soda in when you're boiling the beans. And are they gone? They're all out. Okay, that's all right. We'll get them at Meyer. Another thing I add to, so we're gonna do the ground flaxseed. I add these to smoothies with the chia seeds, and these are really good with like omegas and fiber, 3 grams of fiber, non-GMO. They're going for $3.49. You don't even know what's in there. So let me actually look at the saturated fat. Okay, nothing on there.
None.
Good. Fiber, a tiny bit of protein, 3 grams.
Dude, that's not bad.
That's not bad. And I think it's omega-3s that are in there that are really good. But it's just ground flaxseed.
Yeah.
It's great.
I know it's good for you.
I want to take a minute and thank Nourish for sponsoring today's video. Nourish is one of the easiest ways to get connected with a registered dietitian and start working on your health goals, whatever they may be. I have had high cholesterol. I found this out at the end of last year. I've been running, I've been weightlifting, I've been working on my health, and I've had a lot of great improvements in many areas, but that secret sneaky little cholesterol, I didn't know about that. So I've been learning over the past few months of different ways to help reduce cholesterol, but I still had a lot of questions. So in comes Nourish, and I just got to talk with Brittany a few days ago. She is the registered dietitian that I picked through Nourish that has been so enlightening, so helpful for me. You know, there's a lot of information out there in the world, and sometimes it feels like too much. I was actually getting really stressed trying to figure out the best way to eat because I felt so good the way I was eating before, but I realized we were a little too high in saturated fats, which Like, I've never paid attention to that in my life. So I was talking with Brittany about ways to lower my cholesterol without just feeling deprived and feeling like sad all the time and eating rice cakes. So she gave me a lot of great ideas about, sticking with lean proteins, which I thought I had been doing. But, the one thing I didn't know much about was saturated fats, which can affect your LDL, which is your bad cholesterol. And so I feel like she just educated me on something, the missing key to help me make better choices in the future. I feel so much more confident now to figure out the different food choices that I can make that's going to best help my health goals. One thing that I've really been loving is using Nourish's app. It is so easy to use. And in it, you can log what you're eating. It can give you an idea of how much protein you're eating, how much saturated fat you're consuming, how many carbs, all of that. And Brittany put a little spot on there for me. When I log my food choices, it will show me the saturated fat a little more prominently and gave me a goal to stay under a certain amount per meal. I mean, this is just what I needed because I knew something was missing. I just couldn't figure out what it was. So I'm very excited to go back and see how things are going. Through Nourish, you can also get a blood draw to help see what's going on the inside and then make better choices for your health. I'm telling you what, I'm like kind of in love with Nourish, to be honest. It is, I feel like I have some direction, and I feel like the stress of trying to figure out what's best for me has been relieved. Nourish is really fantastic because they accept hundreds of health insurance plans, and up to 94% of people pay $0. With the Nourish guarantee, you do not have any sort of surprise billing that's gonna pop up. I have been part of different things like that where they go, oh, it's gonna cost you nothing, and then surprise, no, it's not. So what your initial estimate is for that initial appointment, that's what it is. There's no wondering what's going on here. So check Nourish out using the link down below. You can get started making those good grocery lists that are going to make you feel good and be full of healthy goodnesses. And it takes just about 5 minutes to get started. So simple, so easy. Thanks so much to Nourish for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to grocery shopping. Come on. I thought I would get these for the kids. This is the sparkling Welch's grape juices, but they're different. So we like the red grape and the white grape, but these are blueberry. And which one is that one? White. Sparkling white, and then the other one I think is strawberry. So I'm gonna get one of each. I know I'm crazy, but it's fun. $3.99. Also, I thought it would be kind of fun to make a little cake, and I'll have to get some frosting at some point, but it's a swirl cake, red and white for $2.99. He's just gonna do, this is our funsies, so we're doing it. So I'm thinking whole wheat pasta with shrimp would be really tasty. This is going for $6.29 for the bag of them. And then we also like to do on the grill. So could we get two actually? We'll do two separate ones. Okay, $6.29 for both of those. We just found a better option. So we're gonna get this 2-pound bag and it's $16.49, but per pound, these are a little bit bigger, and then per pound, it's cheaper than up here. We had to do some mathing to get it just right, but we figured it out. We're checking on out. I'll give you the total in just a moment. My dad is in Starbucks picking up some coffee beans that I ordered. I can only get it here. It's their Sunsera blend. And we've gotten very good at brewing it at home. And it's just, I hope they never get rid of it. But at Aldi, we spent $66.82. And I don't think I told you, but we spent about $92. It was already ready. Awesome. That was fast.
They were just putting it in the bag.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So 4 bags of Sunsera because we love it, and then we grind it at home, and we've just figured out the ratios perfectly. We were here, a friend of ours works at Starbucks. He's one of the assistant managers. He's been here forever and ever, and I went in one day and he's like, I haven't seen you in so long. And I was like, I know, because we figured out how to brew our coffee where it tastes good. All that to tell you is about $92 at Costco. I did not tell you that cost. But now we're going to head over to Meyer, and I think Meyer's going to get a lot of business today because we couldn't find everything we needed elsewhere.
They didn't look good.
No, it's not like the broccoli looked terrible.
No, it was not good.
So we're going to go over to Meyer, and don't forget we need tahini for our hummus. Oh, I'm so excited.
We're down. Peaches.
Have you guys ever seen donut peaches before? What? I mean, is it just like they grew weird and they're calling them donut peaches, or this is how they're supposed to grow?
That's how they're supposed to grow.
What? Yep. How much did donut peaches cost? doesn't say. All right, that's different. We're at Meyer, by the way. FYI. Yes, finally, good zucchini. The ones at Aldi were ginormous, and those are more like if we're gonna make zucchini bread, but these, you know what I'm gonna do with these. I'm gonna put me some almonds and some olive oil, saute them up, and then I'm gonna put those in there, salt and pepper. It's just, it's everything your heart could dream of. 2, please. That one looks like a good one, yeah. How about that asparagus? That asparagus looks awesome. Or is it just me?
No, I mean, it's not. We're live in Europe, so.
Do you like white asparagus more?
It's not as flavorful.
Some people, I don't know. I think those look kind of good. Oh, the bottoms don't look good. They look very woody.
Oh, that's not good.
See, some of those are really woody and some of them aren't. We don't like the woody ones.
Nope.
Woody. Guys, I'm making an executive decision. I'm buying these. I'll be the boss. They're going for $2.49 a pound. Let's see how much they are. Oh, almost 2 pounds. Gross, but I'm gonna eat them. That's like a couple, probably 2 meals, because I can eat a lot. I love asparagus so much.
You like your pea smell.
I like when my pea smells like asparagus. It's true. It makes me feel like, I don't know, it makes me feel like I really got something out of it. I don't know why. I'm gonna grab a sweet onion while we're waiting to see if the green beans are any good. They're behind us, but somebody's looking at them. That one looks pretty good for $1.49. Did we used to go to a farm in Germany that had onions?
Yeah, because they raised them.
Apples and onions?
Apples, onions, potatoes.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
Rhubarb.
Rhubarb. Oh, I like rhubarb. Anyway, $1.49 a pound.
A day? I can say probably. It's cheaper.
Well, are they sweet?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, sweeter than a sweet onion?
Yes.
Okay.
The days or the...
These are $1.29 a pound. Save 40 cents.
Now, how big?
Just one. No, not too big. I just chop them up and I stick them in the freezer, and whenever I want to use them, I sprinkle them on whatever I'm eating. Oh, this broccoli looks a lot better.
Oh, one's better. How much do you need?
Just one.
Is that enough?
Okay, that looks good, and it's going for $4.29. I'm assuming a pound. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay, that works. That one looks pretty good.
Okay.
Okay, great. So whatever that price is, that's what it is. We're gonna save ourselves about $9.
Yes,
right?
you will save $9.
Okay.
So
because that one's
do the
10.
Math, so it's call it 3.5 pounds for $10. So it's not too bad.
All right. What is this? It's purple. Flavor of the year: black currant finishing sugar.
Yeah.
For $6?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Same one? Oh, never heard of that. Well, there you have it.
So you got a 50 cents off of just their bread?
50 cents off their bread, yep.
Okay, so
And with just the split top is fine. This one's going for $1.98, but we get 50 cents off, so $1.48. Are you impressed with those math skills? I know. It's not that impressive.
That's good. And that really is a good price.
Yeah.
You get 50 cents off.
Yeah, I remember when this used to be 99 cents. Oh, it's changed. I was going to buy the cinnamon raisin bread from Pepperidge Farm at Sam's Club, but it wasn't looking great at all. So I just want to get one, $3.59 for my Zion girl. She loves it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, this is
She'll eat it dry. I can't. I would love to switch. I know it's cheaper, but what if it doesn't taste the same?
Oh.
Do you think it does? No, we got to stick with what we know.
Okay.
Yep. We got to be specific about this one.
Okay.
Okay. Usually I'm not, but today, yes. Okay, not only is this, I believe, on sale. Wait a minute, that's bone and thigh. Okay, $2.69 plus, how much do I get off?
$1.75.
$1.75 off a pack. Nice. So just one. I always slice them in half anyway, and then they go further, and they cook a lot more easily. That's good. $2.69 a pound, and then $1.75 off the pack. So that makes it, let's see, it's $10.46, so it'll, whatever.
$9.
Yeah, even less.
Even that. Yep.
I like it. I was just going to tell you guys, we do have a lot of meat still at home, so that's why I'm not getting a ton of meat. I always like to see what kind of Cheerio options there are. So confetti Cheerios sprinkled with fun, that's cute. Apple cinnamon, yes, we know about those. Fruity Cheerios, yes. Very berry Cheerios, never tried those. Strawberry banana, I haven't tried those, but I've seen them. And then the chocolate. Okay, fun. Whole grain pasta. So this is something that's really good, which I love whole grain pasta. So do I want spaghetti or the elbows? My kids used to love this too, but then some of them changed their minds. Sad. I think maybe one elbow and one spaghetti. Thin spaghetti, $1.99 each, and I have a coupon for some money off. I never really got into the Protein Plus Barilla. I don't think that's I don't know, something's different about that.
It is different.
It's not my favorite, but I'm glad that they have it for those that are interested. All right, we have found the tahini. This is for when I make hummus, and it's in, this is kind of like a kosher area at Meyer, which is sort of cool, but this one is the one.
That's still 28.
Oh yeah, there it is.
So
okay.
You're doing good.
What's the saturated fat on this guy? What? 3?
Yeah, because it's a seed.
Oh,
right? Like
wow.
not oil. I mean,
can I make hummus without it? Well, I don't have to use a lot. So that's something that the registered dietitian told me about.
Yep.
So like say you want peanut butter, right? And then a full serving is, I don't know, 3 grams of saturated fat. Yeah. She's like, just use half of it.
Yeah.
I went, well, isn't that reasonable? So maybe we just use a little bit less.
Or it's going to spread across your whole thing.
Yeah, I don't need to. Yeah, that's spread. See, Dad, I knew we could figure it out. Okay, we're getting it. $4.29. Okay.
How many you need?
2, please. 99
Want low
cents.
sodium or regular?
I do add my own seasoning, but I actually prefer if it's just regular.
Okay.
I feel like you have to work really hard. Like it's not as easy. I don't know. Maybe that's just a whatever. But 99 cents, 2 cans of it, and that's for the hummus.
Yeah, I don't like to buy these when they're on sale, but they're not on sale right now.
Gotcha. Garbanzo beans, chickpeas, same difference. Okay, so this is farro, and instead of using like a quinoa or a rice, you can use this, and it's, let's see what it is. It's non-GMO, soups, casserole, salads, pilafs, whatever. Good source of fiber, nutty flavor. What else? Non-GMO, has a little bit of protein, 6 grams per half a cup, no saturated fat.
Yeah, portion of fat.
And I'm assuming, well, it tells us how to cook it.
Yep.
Oh, I could put it in a pressure cooker maybe.
You do it, I mean.
But yeah, you can use that as a base, like if you're gonna have a bowl, like a chicken bowl or a, yeah. Okay, I like it. It's going for $6.99. Cool. It's called farro. I'll tell you how it goes.
Yeah, let me know how it goes.
Oh, we've got a good sale on these. Bitoni.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fresh one.
The fresh pasta. $1.99 on these. They have a lot of good sales actually, like $2 off, $1 off. Wow.
This one's good till July. I'm surprised it's on sale.
Yeah.
That's not much longer.
A couple of my kids would really like some croissant rolls, but they haven't been selling them at Sam's Club anymore. I don't know why. They still have the cinnamon rolls, so I don't mind if we do the store brand as long as it's cheaper. Or is it on sale?
$2.50 for 2. $2.50 versus $3.09. Or no, that's not the right price.
$2.50. Well, how much are you, friend? Wait, Crescent flaky butter.
That's Pillsbury.
I don't know how much that one is. It's not $3. No, that's Pillsbury too. Huh. Okay, so we don't know what we're saving or spending here.
Oh,
right.
No.
Well.
Oh, here it is. $3.19. So definitely cheaper to buy.
Oh yeah, then let's not the Hawaiian, but the original. Let's grab 2 of those.
Oh.
They're gonna be so happy. No, it's actually cheaper than this.
I know. Isn't that ridiculous?
That's weird. Well, you want to know what's ridiculous is I've been calling these croissants.
Oh.
And they're crescents my whole life. All right.
What's the difference between? Oh, these are grand croissants, and these are regular ones. Do you want the big ones or you want the smaller ones?
I don't know. The grands are fine. 8. They both have 8 in them. That's all that matters. Yep, 8 and 8. But this one says it bakes up bigger.
Yeah,
but not as big as
8?
the grams.
8?
And that 8 too.
This
I mean
12.
No, 8 big rolls.
No, but 12 ounces. I bet this part's got to be wrong. But this does not apply to these. But I want to buy
piddles.
So you want to get 2 of these?
All right. Well, now sad. What is this? Crescent sheet rolls. Just the dough part. And you can make, because sometimes people make like pizza on them and different things. Okay, 2 of these fellers then.
Because it would have been 2 for $5 for that. That would have been a great price.
Yeah, that would have been really nice. Why aren't things labeled? Mini pizza kit? Now, that's cool. We are using English muffins, which actually went over pretty well. Remember when we got those?
Yep.
That's cool. All right, Olive Time. Lindsay's Crafted. And I have a coupon too on the Members Mark app.
Oh, good.
I think it's some Lindsay
50 cents off.
50 cents off. So there we go. I could eat a whole can of them in like one sitting. They're so good. 10 cents cheaper here to get Milk Plus. We have a coupon for 50 cents off one. So we'll get two. It was $2.62 at Aldi.
Whole or
2%. So we'll do 2%. One of them will be $2.02 and the other one will be $2.52. Very nicely done, Meyer. I appreciate you. So I'm just looking for a little, something to end the night. And ChatGPT actually gave me the idea of berries with like a little whipped cream on the top. So we're just trying to see what would be the best way to go. So none of these are made with dairy, is what you're saying.
right.
Like
all
they're
made
not
with oil.
with oil.
And all these kind of whipped coffees are. There's not one that's a dairy.
So we just pretty much have to make it ourselves and add a little.
Add a little powdered sugar and a little vanilla into whipping cream.
All right, maybe we'll do that. We'll get some whipping cream then. Whipping cream.
You want to start with a medium one?
Yeah, just a little one.
Like
and
this?
then, yeah, I think that would be good. And then we will add, now Ready Whip is not, that's made with oil too?
Yes.
Okay.
But not as much.
Okay, we're gonna buy a little whipping cream fella and then we'll add our own powdered sugar and vanilla to it. And, saturated fat is so high.
Yes.
Nope.
Because it's dairy.
Nope, that's too much. What about the Ready Whip?
Ready Whip is
That one had 0.5.
0.5.
Okay, maybe I need to take my business elsewhere. It's too much. We'll use our own little yogurt and it'll all be fine.
Yeah. I'll put a little orange juice in it. Ooh. A little orange juice,
on
a little
some
yogurt.
strawberries.
Yes.
That's a good idea. We are looking for edamame, which I think is like really fantastic for you and also just fantastic for you. Where are you, edamame? The frozen kind, we can just sprinkle it on top of stuff. Sweet peas. I know I've seen it before. Where you had it. Okra. Oh, the only place I've ever had. Here it is. There's an edamame. Down one. Nope, down one. And what is... Whoopsie doodles. Okay, so you can steam it. You can eat it hot. But you can also do it kind of like peas, where you sprinkle it over stuff.
Don't consume pods.
Okay, let me see the down here. So there's protein, 7 grams.
Yeah, a lot of
Saturated fat, none.
Right.
Excellent. There's good fat in there. We like good fat. That's good for the brain. Fiber is good. All right, I think that looks kind of fun. So steam it or just eat it. Okay, it's going for, I think, $2.79 is what that is. Yes.
Yeah, same one down there.
Okay, perfect.
Good.
I just always like to see the new interesting things. Limited edition Capri Sun in Blood Moon, which I'm assuming is like an orange flavor. Wild cherry. Okay, well, punch. Gulp. This is mixed fruit. Okay, kind of like fruit punch as well. And this one's also interesting. You know what else I saw way down here was a protein Honey Nut Cheerios. 8 grams of protein. How many of you are like, make it stop? Make it stop. Protein's good, but we've really taken it to the next level. Okie dokie. I'm really looking forward to telling you how Meyer went because we had some good savings. Pops is putting things away. He wanted to. I'm always like, I can help. And he's like, no, you can't. So I don't know what that means. But we spent a total of $106.31 and our M Perks, which is when you use the app and you can click some coupons and then use it at the store, we saved $6.60. Specials just around the store was $9.58. Total savings of $16.18. And then let's see, the Meyer bread, 40 cents off. The pasta was 45 cents off. The milk was 50 cents off. The olives, 50 cents off. The bread was 20 cents off, the Pepperidge Farm bread. And then the crescent rolls, we got to say that right, was 2 for $5. It would have been $6.38, so we saved like $1.38. And then there was 50 cents and 50 cents off of something, and then we got $2 off of everything, and then another $1.75 off the chicken. It's not saying what these 2 other 50 cent off M perks were, but I'll take it all day, every day. So I think we've reached the end. We've done very well. And oh, another thing that they do is, because I was part of their little M perks app, it said if you spend during this and this day, then you can get $10 off to use during this and this day. So next week I get to save just $10. It just gave me $10. Ain't nobody mad about that. We're gonna go home, put everything away, and then eat. I'm ready for that. So, Dad, thanks for hanging out with me today. And for jumping the car and putting the groceries away.
Always an adventure.
Yeah, always an adventure, and getting my coffee. Wow. So, guys, thanks for hanging out with us. Yes. If you like knowing what's new at Sam's Club, Costco, and Aldi, plus you love product reviews, and you like maybe a couple of grocery hauls in and out of all this business, we would really love for you to subscribe.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, and if you haven't already, you can check out Aldi's product review video right up here. We're going to taste test some things for you. Well, no, you're not going to be there, but he wants to taste test a few things. We're going to go film it after this. And then down here, you can see what's new at Aldi for the week. You guys have an amazing day, and I will talk with you really soon.
Bye-bye, guys.